Hey guys, this is MGS Warrior 2, back to give you another part of my Pokemon Diamond Nuzlocke. And we're still on the water route, Route 223, on the way to Victory Road. My dream is to swim in the sea in every region under the sun. That's nice. Are you going for the Olympics, to be an Olympic swimmer? Deep breathing before battle. Yeah, you're gonna need to take a deep breath for this one. Alright, here we go. These are two swimmers who would like to battle. Swimmer, Colton, and Paige. They send out Wingo and Marrow. So there's quite enough unfortunate incident that happened at the end of the last video that I recorded. As soon as I was saving in-game, my laptop randomly shut down again, just like it did when I was on the spear pillar. So that caused my data file to get corrupted, which meant that I had to start all over from the spear pillar, which was quite a lot of ground to cover. So I had to do everything all over again, such as catching Gastrodon again, my J-Magician, which is why it is now a male gender instead of female, and I also had to catch it in a Master Ball, because I only had one Ultra Ball with me and I forgot to stock up. So that is what happened, but now I'm back into this spot where I left off, so it took me quite a while to get past Route 222 and defeat Gym Leader Volkner again. So from now on, I'm probably not going to use the in-game save. I'm just going to use the Desmume emulator file save. So if I didn't have that file save from when I was on top Spear Pillar facing Cyrus and Dialga, this Nuzlocke would have been over. So I'm very lucky for having that one save file left. So anyways, back to the battle. They have a Quagsire and a Wingull. So now my Poacher is going to go for a slash attack on Wingull, and my Zuni is going to use Fly on Quagsire. And in case you notice, there's a slight difference in my Pokemon's level, because I trained him a little bit more off screen. It's because I actually decided to go to Iron Island, which is an optional area that you can get to from going to Canalave and taking the boat. So I went there for additional experience and battled the trainers inside the cave. Also met up with a guy named Riley who tagged along with me. And he's the guy that gives you the Riolu egg. But in Nuzlocke, I don't think you're allowed to use gift Pokemon, so I just put the egg in my PC. So Quagsire decided to go for an Earthquake on Poacher, while my Zuni was airborne, and it's not going to affect Zuni anyway because Zuni's a flying type. So since Poacher is weak defensively, I'm going to switch her out, and I'm going to send in my Anna. And another thing I did off screen was that I got rid of Anna's cut from the move deleter in Canalave City, and I did manage to get a hard scale. I think I got it in Iron Island, and I went to Pastoria and went to the move relearner, gave him the hard scale so that Anna can learn Super Fang, which will really come in handy against the Elite Four, because there are a lot of bulky water types that Anna can use Super Fang on to cut their HP in half. So Quagsire decided to go for Amnesia that sharply raises its special defense. So Anna's going for a Super Fang on Quagsire. I'm so glad I have it. So now I'll have Zuni take a Fly on Golduck. Alright. So Anna went for Super Fang on Quagsire. That cuts its HP in half. Golduck missed its move. I don't know what it was trying for. I think it was a water pulse, I'm not sure. Maybe Fury Swipes. So I'm going to use Rock Climb on Quagsire to finish Quagsire off. So Zuni lands its fly on Golduck, and the Golduck lived, and Rock Climb will finish off Quagsire. So goodbye, Quagsire. So now there's some split experience going around my team. Golduck hit its Screech, sharply lowering Anna's defense. That's not going to be too good for me. So Swimmer Colton sends out his Pelipper, the evolved form of Wingull. So since Anna was Screech, I'm not going to leave her in. I'm going to switch out. I'm going to switch in J Magician. So Anna, well, my mistake, I mean Zuni will finish off this Golduck with a bite. And I'm going to return Anna and send out J Magician, who is now a male. And its nature is now Naughty instead of Adamant. Naughty still raises attack, but it does lower J Magician's special defense, which is quite a bummer because Gastrodon is known to be pretty good special wall. But at least J Magician has higher special attack this time because it's not Adamant anymore. So Pelipper decided to use Stockpile to become a mixed wall here, raising its defense and special defense by one stage. That's not gonna go so well because it's gonna take quite a while to take down now. Alright, I think I'm gonna switch in Anna again to use Super Fang because Super Fang ignores all stat changes because it cuts down the HP of the target to half no matter what they do. Pelipper went for the Spit Up to spit up that stockpile that it took in. It only took in one stockpile. So J Magician went for the Body Slam. I'm hoping for Paralysis. Didn't get it. I decided to give Shell Bell to J Magician instead of my Speedy, which is better on a wall like my J Magician. So I'm going to try for another Body Slam. And I think I'll go for Super Fang. So Anna cuts Pelipper's HP to half with that Super Fang. But unfortunately Pelipper healed up with Roost. He's trying to stall us out here. So this is going to be quite a long battle. So hopefully I get Paralysis on this Body Slam. And yes, finally I do. Good work, J Magician. Alright, so let's try to finish off this Pelipper. I'm gonna go for another Body Slam. And my Anna will try a Rock Climb. So Anna was able to hit Rock Climb. Hoping for Confusion. Didn't get it, but at least I finished the Pelipper off. So that was good teamwork by my two water Pokemon, J Magician and Anna. So I've defeated these two swimmers. Boo, I'm done with my dream. Inhale, exhale. You're such a quitter, that male swimmer is, who given up on his dream so easily just because I beat him. Alright, so it's time to move on, but first I want to heal up my Poacher with the Hyper Potion. I still have to get a Razor Claw for Poacher, which I could find at the end of Victory Road, so I won't be able to evolve Poacher into Weavile until then. So from now until then, I'm gonna have to be patient with my Sneasel until I get Razor Claw. But anyways, I'll just leave Poacher at the front and take on the next male swimmer who's on the left hand side of the screen. Alright, let's do this, male swimmer. It might not look like it, but I'm traveling now. How's that? You're just floating in one spot. Okay, I'm challenged by Swimmer Ricardo, and he only has one Pokemon, a powerful one at that. It's a Tentacruel, the evolved form of Tentacool. So Poacher definitely can't handle a Tentacruel. I'm gonna have to switch her out. And I'm gonna bring in Anna to hopefully take any water pulses Tentacruel decides to use. Tentacruel unfortunately went for the Screech, so that sharply lowers Anna's defense. So that makes me think twice about leaving Anna in. I don't want her to faint from a powerful physical move. So what to do here? I'll just switch in my J Magician to go for Mud Bomb because it's super effective against Tentacruel. Tentacruel decides to go for a Screech on J Magician as well. So I'm gonna have to attack at some point. I can't keep switching. So I'll just go for Mud Bomb as Tentacruel sets up a barrier, sharply raising its defense. So it's gonna be tough to take out this Tentacruel because it has pretty good special defense, and now it has increased defense. But my Mud Bomb will still be a 2-hit KO, which is pretty good. Alright. So Tentacruel decides to go for the Water Pulse. So I don't think he even has a pretty good physical move, so I don't have to worry about that Screech too much. So J Magician went for the Mud Bomb and missed, so that's unfortunate. So Tentacruel sets up another barrier, and that was a pointless move because my Mud Bomb is a special attack. Those barriers won't work on those Mud Bombs. So unfortunately for this swimmer, Tentacruel is going down here. So Tentacruel bites the dust. J Magician gains some health after that. And there's a wealth of experience going around. J Magician grew to level 49, which is great. And defeated swimmer Ricardo. You've got the upper hand on me. Yep, looks like it. So now J Magician is the highest level of my team. I think I'll switch Zuni to the front position. Okay, let's swim on here and look for more trainers on the way to the waterfall I'm supposed to use to climb to Victory Road. First, here's a female swimmer. I'm gonna get her attention and get her to battle. Your Pokemon isn't tired even though it's carrying you on its back. Let me see how strong that Pokemon is, okay? Well, I'm not sure if you're gonna see Anna in this battle. Well, it depends what you use, but I'm gonna use my Zuni against you. So Swimmer Crystal sends out her Wingull. Okay, this is going to be an air battle. I'm going to use Fly. So the Wingull decides to go for an Agility, and that's a wasted move. It's just going to go down to the Fly if I do hit it. Wingull tried a quick attack, but my Zuni's still in the air, so another fail. Zuni missed the Fly, so that was unfortunate. I'm going to try it again. And Wingull's just going to foolishly try to attack, even when I'm airborne. So, I'm attacking the air right now. So finally Zuni hit its Fly, and that Wingull's going down. I think a bite may have taken it out anyways, but I just wanted to be sure. So Crystal is going to send out her Seeking. Let's see, Seeking. I'm confident Zuni can handle this Seeking. And plus I want Zuni to level to 47. So here is the Seeking. Definitely got to use Fly on Seeking, because it's an evolved Pokemon. The evolved form of Goldeen. Seeking missed the Fury attack. So Zuni goes for the Fly, and I'm confident it'll be a 2-hit KO. And yeah, I was right. Almost a 1-hit KO. Seeking went for the Waterfall. So that's gonna do a little bit, but no flinch, which was great. So I think a bite may be able to finish the Sea King. And it does, so that was great work, Zuni. And Zuni's gonna level to 47, which is awesome. So I've defeated Swimmer Crystal. I've had my fill. Yep, that's exactly right. You don't want any more of me. If I'm just gonna destroy your Pokemon. Alright, so now Zuni is leveled up. I'm going to switch her out. I'm gonna bring in Poacher, but I have to be careful when I use Poacher, depending on what Pokemon the Sailor has. I came out here because I wanted to see the Pokemon League for myself. Yeah, why wouldn't you want to see it? I bet all trainers want to see the Pokemon League, and they all want to participate and become champion. Sailor Zachariah sends out Pelipper. So I'm going to send out Poacher. So let's see, I'm just going to try this out with a slash. Hopefully I get a crit, because I know how bulky Pelipper is. I don't get a crit, but that's still the decent damage to Pelipper. But after the stockpile, my slash will do even less. But I'm going to keep trying for slash anyways. I'm hoping for a critical hit, because slash does have a high critical hit ratio. I still don't get it. The stockpile keeps on going for the second turn, which means I definitely need a critical hit now, because slash is going to be even weaker. Come on, give me a crit. No, still didn't get it. So Pelipper decided to swallow those 2 stockpiles that it stored up in its big mouth. So stockpile effect wore off. So I'm just going to continue taking my chances with slash until I get a crit. So Pelipper can try to stall me out all at once, and it's going to be inevitable that I get a critical hit. Unless I'm completely unlucky, which I have been this whole time in this Nuzlocke. So it goes for yet another stockpile. And I definitely need a crit to finish this Pelipper off. So give me a crit. Did I call it this time? No, I didn't get it. So Pelipper roost up. So that's 2 forms of recovery, roost and swallow. So I'm going to be relentless with Poacher, because I really want Poacher to level up. I finally do get the crit. Hooray for Poacher. And Poacher gained valuable experience. Now here comes Gastrodon. I'm definitely going to switch out Poacher here. And I'm going to send in my Anna. This will be water against water. So here comes Gastrodon. So I'm going to cut its HP in half with Super Fang, who outspeeds this Gastrodon, because it is 4 levels higher. And obviously Gastrodon's really slow. Gastrodon went for the hidden power. I have no idea what type that is. Hopefully it doesn't do super effective damage. And unfortunately it does. It may be hidden power electric, grass, or fighting. So I have to go in my bag and heal up Anna, because Anna's getting low on health. So Gastrodon goes for the Rain Dance. So that actually helped me out, because now I can just use Surf and that'll do more damage to Gastrodon. And plus my Anna is holding the Sea Incense, which slightly boosts the power of its water type attacks. So thank you for setting up your own grave, Gastrodon. Surf's up. So my Anna destroyed that Gastrodon with a Surf. And gained valuable experience, so the rain is still falling. So let's see what else we have. It's a Machoke. I think Machoke has cross chop at this point, so I'm not gonna even leave Anna in. I'm not gonna take that chance because Anna is weak against fighting. So I'm just gonna send out Zuni, who ×4 resists fighting. So Machoke is his final Pokemon. So I know what Zuni has to do. It obviously has to go for the Fly, which is super effective in Stab. So let's see what Machoke decides to use. Went for Vital Throw, misses. So the rain hasn't stopped just yet. Alright, so the Fly does hit Machoke, and that's going to definitely be a one-hit KO. So I finally finished off the Sailor. So good game, Zachariah. I'm shocked. No, really, I am. So that's what all people seem to think. They're all shocked that I'm able to defeat their whole team. They think their team is a lot better than it actually is. Alright, so Anna's just going to head around here and go on this other side. Wonder what's over here. Probably some more trainers or maybe some items. There's an item over there, but I'm gonna have to go around. But I'm already over here, so I might as well get off and battle. But at the same time, I don't want to go too long here because my laptop may shut down on me if I go anywhere around half an hour. So I'm just going to maybe get one last battle. My favorite kind of guy is someone that looks good out on the open sea. So you're looking for your Prince Charming. That's nice. Swimmer Gabriel sends out her Golduck. So I'm gonna send in Poacher. So I'm gonna have Poacher use Slash on Golduck. Let's see if I get another crit. No, I didn't get it. Golduck goes for Fury Swipes. Hopefully that doesn't hit me 4 or 5 times. So that was 3 times so far. 4 times. And that was 4 times. So come on, Poacher, give me a crit again. No, still no crit. Golduck goes for Water Pulse. Come on, Poacher, you can live that. Good job. But just to be safe, I'm just going to heal her up with a Hyper Potion. Because Poacher is going to really come in handy against the Elite Four, the one that uses Psychic Pokemon. So Golduck goes for Fury Swipes. Hopefully it doesn't strike too many times like the first time. So only twice, great. Finish it off with a Slash, Poacher. And it does go down due to the crit. Not sure if that mattered, but it was still nice to get 2 crits with my Poacher. The Poacher levels to 47, which was great. So good job, I defeated Swimmer Gabriel. The tide is going out. Yep, that's right. Tide went out as soon as they took out your Golduck. Alright, I'm just going to end things here at 24 minutes. Thank you all for watching my Pokemon Diamond Nuzlocke. Comment, like, sub, and see you guys next time.